What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order.
A terrifying doomsday has been foretold in the Mayan calendar.
Mayans talk about December 21st, 2012 as being the end of the cycle.
The Chinese oracle of the I Ching.
The I Ching is the most remarkable, most enduring oracle in existence.
And even an internet-based prophetic software program for the year 2012. A date prophesied to be the end of the world. But is there any hard science behind these dire warnings? Can oracles truly see the future? The answer could affect us all, because history has a surprisingly accurate track record for those who say the end is almost upon us.
Solar storms can be as hard to predict as hurricanes. While forecasters lack the technology to foretell the next perfect storm, they do know that one would be more likely to hit at the peak of the sun's 11-year sunspot cycle.
What happens is the sun reverses the direction of its magnetic field every 11 years. So in 22 years it reverses and comes back to where it was.
As we near the reversal every 11 years, the number of sunspots increases, and there's a spike in solar activity.
We call that period solar maximum. And those periods are interspersed about 5 years apart from periods we call solar minimum.
So you have this 11-year back and forth between the sun being sometimes very ferocious and it goes crazy and it's like the 4th of July with fireworks all the time. And then it starts to ramp down, and for a few years it gets quieter until we get to a low point where there's a firecracker now and then, but not a lot going on.
Just like hurricane seasons, solar maximums vary in intensity. Some produce many more powerful storms than others. Although we're currently at solar minimum, scientists are watching carefully to see what mayhem the next solar max might unleash.
So the last solar maximum was in about 2001, and so the next one ought to be about 2012. But there are different predictions. The whole field of solar physicists is basically waiting with bated breath to see what actually happens.
There are some wildly divergent opinions on what's going to happen. One group is suggesting that this next solar cycle could be the strongest in modern times.
If those predictions are correct, Earth could be in for a wild ride.